It's the Billy Revolution. It's up to you. Billy Revolution is what you gotta do. The Billy Revolution, a quadrilateral grow under your chin, not in the center though, 'cause it's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. Billy Revolution. Welcome to the Billy Revolution Season 5. This is the eye contact show where we're going to make sure we don't make any eye contact with you, just so you get the feeling of the discomfort that people are suffering when they actually have to run into a human being and they aren't making eye contact with that human being because they have spent so much time engrossed in their screen that sort of connection is difficult to make. That sort of connection where you don't feel completely in control and where surprising things can happen. Like other people have reactions and ideas and thoughts. So it's interesting to think about this amount of use that we're doing of the screen and how it's impacting our ways to connect with one another and our comfort level of connecting with one another, so that we change the rules of the game by our use of the screen. Now, of course, people could be using little enough of the screen that they don't have to worry so much about that. But the problem is the screen is so addictive. So unless one has a really excellent level of self-control or a super non-addictive personality, it makes it very difficult to not be spending more and more time on the screen and doing more and more things on the screen, paying our bills on the screen, communicating to friends on the screen instead of getting together. There's so many ways that it seems easier to be on the screen, but easier, of course, isn't always better, and that's the problem. The other problem is that we're looking at a screen whilst we're driving cars, which of course is dangerous, but while we're on buses, while we're transiting, while we're passengers of people in cars, and that cuts down on our ability to enjoy the environment around us. Another great move that the screens have helped, but obviously haven't invented, are earbuds, so that there's a lot of people walking around, earbuds in, talking on their cell phone while looking at something on their cell phone, and they're actually somewhere. There are actually trees and birds, and there's a sun outside, and there's other people going by. So this week, we just want to remind you, try to make eye contact with people that you're interacting with, be it in the grocery store or be it wherever you are, and try to re-find some of the joys that type of connection gave people before they were lost in their screens. Have a beautiful weekend. Don't forget, the Billy Revolution is counting down the end of all screens, October 25th, 2020, just 8 or so short months away.
You and I are quite alike. You drove your car, baby. I brought my bike. You know that it is such a funny game when we pretend we're just the same.
And David have a relative's birthday coming up soon, and so David decided that he would call his uncle, see if he was free to get together and go out for a cup of coffee, and they did that, and he brought him a card, and they had a really nice visit, and Betty Ann sent her uncle a text. They're doing the same thing. Have a great week. It's the Billy Revolution. It's up to you. Billy Revolution is what you gotta do. The Billy Revolution, a quadrilateral grow under your chin, not in the center though, 'cause it's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution.